Broadcasting live from the Brent Morrison Bomb Shelter and Missile Silos in the heart of beautiful downtown Pekin. It's Tuesday Modern! Hello everyone, I'm Evil Bob, your resident head in a box, and we are live. I don't know what happened to Thursday. I think some kind of Eon monster or Chronotog maybe just devoured it, but I lost Thursday somewhere, so that's why there was no Thursday broadcast, because it just didn't exist. And if you actually think there was a Thursday, well, then maybe you're suffering from the Mandela effect, because I can assure you there was no Thursday last week.
Thursday didn't happen.
No, it didn't. It did not. Joined in the booth, off to the side, we do still have Ryan, and directly in the booth, we've got Master Snell, who is not playing against opponent. He actually got the bye this time, so up front we got Mr. Man.
When you're playing a tier 0 deck, they say why bother playing, just take your win.
It's true. You are still playing the new stupid, so. And AJ is playing Urza still.
I mean, I've got to get my $12 worth out of it in the next 2 weeks.
And
no, it was $16. They were $4 apiece.
South Dakota is playing.
Should call him Gall Dakota. Bobby,
is this gonna fit? Oh, just barely. I'm gonna do it.
Holding out for a hero.
Yep.
Mr. Kinsman on some good Urza stuffs. And Sai has hit the board, and
there we go.
Thopter.
Okay. Sai, Master Thopterus, cast a Thopter, cast an artifact, get a Thopter. We got the Sword of the Meek, so we're halfway home. AJ 18 live. Dakota 16 live. Okay. Mute. There we go.
Dakota has a bunch of creatures.
Dakota does have a bunch of creatures, but more importantly, Dakota has a bunch of heroic creatures.
They're swinging. Clarion. Deafening Clarion. Now that's a card I'd like to see cast.
We have the Hero of Aroas. Our spells cost one more than you can cast, which is not one of the creatures out there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Mr. Kinsman's down to 13 off of that attack with some spells slinging. What's he got in his hand? It looks like he has Mr. Urza, so if he could peel... I believe he just ripped Thopter Foundry, and he has Urza.
That is a Thopter Foundry.
If he has the mana, that's game.
Cracking his Scalding Tarn.
So yes, he can slam Urza for 4, and then he's got 4. Yeah. Game. Infinite mana, infinite life, and he can peel his entire deck. If that was a Thopter Foundry in his hand, this game is over.
That was indeed a Thopter Foundry in his hand.
Unless Dakota has a Path to Exile. Five mana off of the Karnstruct that comes into play. Karn got there first. Sorry, Urza.
It was kind of funny timeline was.
Still a Karnstruct.
Yep.
That's where Thursday went. There's a
Thursday got eaten.
There's been a temporal inversion, and Karn came before the guy who built him.
He does still need a...
Is it black?
He needs a Yeah, he needs a white or a black mana.
Oh, okay. So
'Cause it's
not
blue.
over. Yeah, yeah.
And then he needs one more mana.
Okay, yeah. He does not have a Mox Opal.
Nope. So this is
Why
Dakota's
did-
last turn.
I am shocked given that fact that he didn't fetch for a non-basic off that so that he could cast it next turn.
I mean,
He's at 13. He's unlikely to die this turn. Unless he's got another land in his hand.
he might. Or he's at 12. Dakota 14.
He's got a couple chump blockers.
So let's see here. Favored hoplite.
Mr. Kinsman gets to peel 2.
This is the guy that's mostly on Dakota's board. Whenever you cast a spell that targets him, you put a +1/+1 counter on him and prevent all damage that would be dealt to it this turn. So, really good
Goblin
blocker,
Engineer.
really good.
That'll put the Thopter
gonna-
Foundry in the yard.
Right. Oh, and then he can just engineer
Yeah,
it
he can
into play.
engineer it out next turn. He's not under tremendous pressure, so...
Sacrifice an artifact, return an artifact with CMC 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. What's the other guy that Dakota's got out there? Looks like this guy, Phalanx Leader.
Might as well equip the sword to the Thopter.
Was a 1/1 target, put a counter on each creature you control. So
You
you,
can
target the Phalanx and everyone just gets bigger. Okay, okay.
Is he going to spin the wheel?
No.
No, he's just going to...
He's gonna get another construct. Is this the same turn that he cast the goblin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 6s, AJ. Come on! They count each
No.
other.
But ours is not an artifact.
No. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 4. You know what? I don't need this level of
Hostility.
hatred. This vitriol that's oh hey, what's up, Stubbs? Sorry I wasn't there. Thursday got eaten. Thursday was canceled. There was no Thursday. So I'm hoping that there's a Thursday this week. Cause I'll be there. Cause I was all raring to go, and when I went to sleep on Wednesday, I woke up and it was Friday.
I wish that would happen more often. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, either any of those. As long as I don't wake up on a Friday and find out it's Sunday, or Saturday and find out it's Monday.
I mean that's the risk you take when we got temporal rifts everywhere.
We can skip any non-Saturday or Sunday day of the week, and I am golden.
Sure. Okay. So AJ spending manas to do what?
I think he was just switching out his tokens.
Oh, I
This is
see.
Dakota's turn still.
Play another hoplite.
Dakota got a 2-turn reprieve, but is he doing anything with it is the question.
Probably not. I mean, AJ's attacked, or he's being attacked with a 4/4 that he's just going to throw a golden snitch in front of.
It's worth 150 points.
Yeah, I did go a little swimming. It wasn't a major flood, but standing water, still standing water, and I am happy to announce that it is clearing up. Yeah, yeah. It was just a bad time. That's why it got eaten. All of Thursday just got eaten. It's just gone. So AJ,
Just change the life total to like 12 nines.
I mean, I can go.
Or you could put the sideways 8. Don't toy with your food, AJ. Just see, this is what would be fun to have the new Jace in your deck. The game just ends
Why?
because you put your entire
Oh, you
library
can
into
just
play.
draw the whole thing.
Yeah, you just
Okay.
put your entire library into play, and then you tick them up.
Because you that's right, because your mind's desiring over and well, it does exile it, so yes. Yeah. You just had to have not have used your Jace. That way you can activate the Jace to draw a card and win.
Yes.
He has infinite blue mana. That's the other thing to remember. It's only blue mana.
Oh, AJ does. Once you shuffle your deck once, you no longer have to shuffle your deck. It's a shortcut.
Oh, I see.
Your deck is in a randomized order.
Right.
Also, if you're just going to shortcut your entire deck, you can just flip your deck until.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. We've demonstrated the loop. Now let's just do
Yeah.
it.
So he's going till he gets the Spine of Isha.
Now, what does this?
The Spine of Isha, when it comes into play, destroy a permanent. So he's looking to just wipe out his
Oh, that'll do.
defenders.
Again,
Now, what's going to cause him to loop it?
oh well, he just put Aether Grid into play, and
That works too.
and he's at 1 trillion life
Wait, how did he play the Aether Grid?
off of Urza. You play it without its.
Oh, you
You may
that's
play it
right, you
without
play
playing
it.
its mana cost.
Okay, I thought he cast it. Okay,
Nope,
no,
he
no,
flipped
this
it off
is
of
all Urza.
Yep, he has Mind's Desiring for his deck.
Wait. What's sending it to the graveyard? Oh, he's sacrificing it with the Thopter Foundry. Okay.
Oh, yep.
Okay, that does it. Okay,
Yep,
that explains it. Okay.
Destroy all permanents. Your opponent has no permanents. You have
Yep.
infinite Thopters, infinite life.
Yep.
Go, draw a card, untap, kill you. That also does it.
Yep. Okay, so AJ.
So yeah, the flawless victory. All right.
All right,
That's
game
also
one
fun.
in the banks for AJ. Whoops.
A lot easier to do on paper than it is to do on Magic Online.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got AJ v Dakota. I left my tablet at home, so I can't update the stats in real time, so I'm just going to have to transfer when I get back. It also means that I can't erase it at any point, so just need to make sure that that's turned on. Yep. Okay. Yep. Erase protection.
Oh, nice.
I do like this. Is a really good one, and they've got a larger version if you want it too. But that's really nice. It's got interchangeable backs, so you can write on grid, lines, dots, and blank. And it's got the erase protection. It's got the replaceable battery. It's really one of the best blackboards. I play Mind's Desire and me kiss EDH. Well, yeah, because that's Kess. Why would you not?
Today is brought to you by Blackboard.
Dissident
Yes.
Mage.
Also now Modern Legal Mage.
Modern Legal. The first EDH printed card to be Modern Legal, isn't it?
Scavenging is.
Oh, Scooch was first in Commander? Really?
Well, and then it was printed in a standard set.
Really? I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just not believing your lies.
It's fair.
Wow. Okay. Hot diggity damn. Commander. OG Commander. Okay.
A little radish.
It's so evil. So oozy.
Excuse
Excuse. Excuse my ooze.
Alright, people were more happy, although she doesn't get played anymore, but she's also now she's now also legacy legal.
She wasn't legacy legal?
Her only printing was in a foil that worked horribly. So yes, she was legacy legal, but they had to issue there's actually a special proxy rule that was created just for her. Because a lot of people wanted to play at the Legacy Grand Prix year ago or 2 years ago when Deathrite Shaman was still legal. She was still being heavily played in Grixis.
Sounds like a creator side problem. It was like, hey, this is the only version that's available. It's a legal card, so either let me play her or ban her.
Yeah, and people were going to vendors and buying a new one from a vendor that was got a nice like 180-degree bow to it, and like it's like, yeah, I just bought this new and it's unplayable. So they sharpied on a mountain and said Kess official proxy for I think it was Grand Prix Seattle.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
The head judge made a ruling that, and then it led to a policy where cards that were only available in foil, which now is it's now the same with Nexus of Fate. In high-level events, Nexus of Fates are being proxied because...
Well, it's a card that's only available in foil.
And
so I don't see how that's any different than the previous ruling.
yeah.
Because it absolutely falls into the category of only available in foil.
But Kess was the card that paved the way.
Well, good for her. During each of your turns, you may cast an instant or sorcery from your graveyard. If a card cast in this way would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Seems good.
Repeatable
Seems
Snapcaster.
good. Free flashback every turn. Or free flashback activation.
Yeah.
Free Snapcaster activation
On your turn.
every turn.
Some sick value.
So AJ has
Mox
Mox
Opal,
Opal.
Astrolabe, and Mindstone.
Oh, is that the Astrolabe?
Yup.
Okay.
And Urza. We have a turn 3 Urza. With a 4/4 beater.
1 mana, draw a card. Oh, it's also a color filter, so okay.
And it's a color filter, and it's a color filter where if you filter through it, it turns it into a snow source as well. So things that need to be paid with snow mana, if you took your normal island and then did that, it would be a snow source. So it filters color and it filters snow, which is occasionally relevant.
I got you.
It could cast the second after Arkham's Astrolabe if, say, your snow-covered island got blowed up or stuff.
So, what in the deck requires snow mana?
Well, then this particular deck, just the Astrolabe.
Just the Astrolabe. Yeah.
But it came up in Limited a lot where, like that, there was that the green creature that monstrous for double snow. So if you had a snow and you got the Astrolabe, that was another snow source to filter through. Less relevant in Constructed, but unless you need something that has 2 snow, but I don't think there's anything.
Dakota, little behind on this.
Yeah,
game.
AJ's 2/3 of the way to infinity, and Dakota has two basic.
Dakota has a scoop that's
even without the combo, he's looking at like 5 or 6 damage a turn.
Yeah.
And an Urza activation, so AJ's at minimum drawing 2 cards a turn and cracking for 5. So that is the tough beats.
AJ's gonna get there in 2, and Hi.
Hi.
Your
How
match
it
must have
work?
gone quickly as
I
well.
lost in 3.
You got one in.
Yeah, the one game I won was beautiful.
My prediction is it'll
How
be a
far did you have to
dumpster.
mulligan?
I kept the hand 7 to game 1.
It's like there'll be
Is
some
that
dumpster.
the one you won?
Yes.
There'll be some dumpster fires.
I
There'll be
lost
some
games
next-
2 and 3, but to be fair, the only reason I lost is he had turn 2, 6/6 flying lifelinker both games.
That's what his deck does.
I know.
So you only lost because his deck functioned.
Yes.
Okay.
So Jarvis is running a monstrosity of epic proportions. It is-
We're gonna see it.
It is.
We are going to see it. We may
Let's
not
make
get
the
a
bias
Snell
round.
game tonight
Yeah.
because I am watching these empty calories being
Yeah.
played.
It is. It is a beautiful, beautiful trash fire.
So my prediction could very well go true because he might be playing Dakota. He could also be playing. Let's see.
I can get the bye
AJ.
next round.
So Bryce won, AJ won, and
AJ
you
or
won.
Dakota is getting
Somebody's getting a
AJ or
pair.
Dakota is getting a bye.
Yeah.
Or not AJ. Dakota or Jarvis. Are getting a
Dakota or Jarvis are getting a bye. It better not be Jarvis. I'm going to be very mild if it's
bye.
Jarvis.
playing Bryce.
Well, you're playing Bryce. That means I'm either playing.
You're playing AJ.
I'm playing AJ.
You're playing AJ. Okay.
All right.
Why?
I can't get by if you're playing Bryce.
I just sit back here.
Yeah.
Ben.
I mean, might as well.
Okay.
So now we've got AJ versus Jarvis.
What is this all
Jarvis.
about? Holding out for a hero? Holding out for a hero?
Holding out for a hero. Because he's got to be strong, and he's got to be fast, and he's got to be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero until the morning light. He's got to be sure, and he's got to be soon. And he's got to be larger than life. Larger than life, Dakota.
Seems good.
Okay, so AJ stays, and Dakota swaps out for Jarvis. Jarvis. I need to remind everybody that the J stands for Julio. So, and empty calories. All right, let's see if AJ's well-oiled Urza machine can take out this absolute travesty of a dumpster fire. Cause yeah, he crammed 3 degenerate decks together and cut cards from them until he had something that resembles. Have you ever seen David Cronenberg's The Fly?
No.
The one starring Jeff Goldblum from the 80s. Okay. Well, we gonna get a visual representation
Second game
here.
sucked.
Brundle Fly.
Is this what you imagine Jarvis's deck has?
Hmm?
Is this what you imagine Jarvis's deck has?
This is Jarvis's deck in a visual representation.
Big gun.
Right there. The Brundle Fly. Brr. 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 That's it. There we go. Okay. So Jarvis is down to 19. Where's my... There it is. Bing. Okay. And faithless looting.
Waiting for the white face.
Was that
Faithful.
out?
We're waiting for the White Faithful for looting soon.
The faithful looting?
Yeah.
That'd be great. I could see that. You know, we are being promised in Throne of Eldraine White to do something that White has never done before.
Well, we also have the tithe or whatever, where the white enchantment where they get the treasures, right?
Yeah.
Go with the looting.
Yeah. So we've got the Bloodghast. And AJ has the Nihil Spellbomb out, just waiting for Jarvis to try something. What's up, Hector?
No. That's not my name.
Oh, Hollow One. That is a free spell because of all the discarding nonsense shenanigans that Jarvis has pulled. 18. 19. Can you believe this guy? My background tonight is Minamo, School at Water's Edge. Keeping with the theme of August here. It's one of those roving sentry bots. Gotta protect the warheads. And, huh?
And the boss.
And the bombs, yeah.
No,
Well,
without them.
yeah, the warheads. I mean, we've got the maintenance bots to make sure that they're protected themselves, but we also have to have a roving sentry to ensure that they're safe from outside influences. So it's pretty good. Anyway, the Goblin Engineer again goes and gets the Thopter Foundry from AJ's deck and puts it into the graveyard. So we're going to see that next turn, probably. Probably not. I mean, AJ needs more artifacts because I'm almost for certain he's not going to swap his Nihil Spellbomb for a Thopter Foundry right yet. They're not mine.
True.
Okay, so Bird of Paradise. Jarvis is ramping hard. He does also have a Misty Rainforest that he's cracking for 17. So possibly in response. Is that Hogak in the graveyard already? And we're just going to go ahead and Nihil Spellbomb to get that out of the way while the fetch stack is on the stack. Or fetch effect is on the stack. Jarvis is going to go get himself a breeding pool. Tapped.
Nah, you know that's a volcanic island.
What?
I said you know it's a volcanic island.
It's not a volcanic island. And AJ gets attacked for 4, goes to 15.
Oh, man.
Needs something.
Astrolabe.
There's the Astrolabe. And
Tarn.
Scalding Tarn. Crack the Scalding Tarn. Go to 14. Get Basic Island. Snow covered.
was ready for the dead of winter to hit me.
Why, oh why did they not reprint Cold Snap? Where was my Cold Snap, Watsy?
And your Movesto 2 Eyes or whatever they call it. Was she from the Cold?
Oh, she's already in Modern. She was in Cold Snap. No, I wanted Cold Snap and Soldier of Fortune.
Oh, okay.
Those were the two I wanted. And with the power level that Magic has crept to, I don't see a problem with either of those cards.
And we also recently got Joda again. He is darn dead, right?
Cold Snap is for 3 mana, you get a 1 enchantment, CU2, that during each player's upkeep, it deals 1 damage to that player for each snow permanent they have. Or, no, it's not even that, it's just snow-covered lands they control. So you could have upgraded Cold Snap and made it for snow permanents. Come on. And then
The card that will not come back.
And then the Soldier of Fortune, the guy I will never see. And come on. Alliances has like 1 card in Modern, and it's Stormcrow. You could have given me Soldier of Fortune. He's only uncommon. Whatever. Anyway. AJ doing some shenanigans, sacrificing the Astrolabe to put the Thopter Foundry into play, and then he also has a welding jar. Jarvis is looking to close this out even further. We've got Hollow One and the
Bazaar
heck is
Trade
that thing?
Mage.
That's what?
It's the Bazaar.
Oh,
guy.
that's the Bazaar? Oh.
Yeah, the new Bazaar.
Bizarre Trade Mage. Draw 2, discard 3. Such a drawback. He has 3 mana, but you also get a 3/4 flyer for 3 mana, so.
And you dump your Hogak to the grave.
Yeah. just go ahead and send your boy to the grave. What? That's a Brundlefly.
What's a Brundle?
That thing. That's Jarvis's deck. In one picture.
It just needs like a horn, and then we can call it the Gristlebrand Brundlefly.
Could also see that's
It's giving everybody a headache.
Jarvis deck is giving me a headache. I mean, I honestly don't know how he's able to play it. It doesn't have Teferi. It doesn't have Renin 6. I don't think he's running Planeswalkers in it. I don't think he understands what's going on. But it did look like AJ got there with all of the mana, all of the Thopters.
You sure?
He played a Sword of the Meek and Jarvis scooped.
Yep, Sword of the Meat came down. Jarvis immediately scoops. AJ rocking into just being dominant tonight. It's an AJ showcase.
Did he also say somebody had a welding Jarvis?
Welding jar.
I'm just gonna keep hearing welding Jarvis.
Welding Jarvis. Ah, dang it.
You can create a Welding Jarvis.
I kind of have to. Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah, it's a big deal down
I thought I was gonna do so good in that first game, and then it all went to crap.
Yeah.
here. We all went to the result.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's about how that went.
you got good synergies. You just went up against a degenerate deck.
It was as soon as I saw the Urza hit, I knew I was in trouble.
That's usually the first indicator, yes.
But then he just kept taking damage, and my hand was full of pumps.
Let's see.
I think most of the lore characters are saying, I would say as soon as they saw there's a big butter, they knew things were going to go bad.
I mean, I could potentially play Snell.
Hmm.
So that I could potentially play Snell. Or Jarvis. Or Bryce.
The field's wide open. It also depends on the pair down. Does AJ? Well, if Bryce beats Snell, there's a third round. If Bryce loses, then we have a clear winner.
How?
Because AJ or Jarvis... Oh no, Jarvis lost.
Yeah.
This is the pair down.
Yeah.
Snell versus Bryce.
Is the other undefeated.
So if AJ loses this game, we have a third round. Or we have a clear winner. But
Yeah.
if Jarvis loses, we have a third round.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot Jarvis went down in a blaze of glory against Bryce.
I can't go just a tiny bit smaller. Jarvis. He's creating a Weldon Jarvis.
Now it's a matter of how well it's going to turn out. It's going to turn out like a certain afro wearing, or not wearing, but afro to,
Well, yeah, I forgot all celebrities have afros.
yeah. Or if it's going to turn out like a certain scooter driving lizard.
Wait, what? What?
I think he likes the first one.
Oops.
Yep.
Too small.
When we were going to a restaurant,
He's a little focused on something right now.
we saw your house.
He's focused on
There we go.
My dad said, "There's Bob's house."
What?
She saw your house?
You saw my house?
When we were going to a restaurant,
Uh-huh.
my dad said, "There's Bob's house."
Ah. Did you wave?
We didn't.
You're supposed to wave at people when you pass them. So rude, a child.
We didn't see you. We just saw your house.
Well, did the house wave?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Where we at? Game 2. Jarvis. 17, 18. Whoops. 17, 18. There we go. It's way down at the bottom.
Welding Jarvis.
We have a welding Jarvis.
You look so scared.
Needs more burn. I mean, this degenerate. This degenerate Cronenberg of a deck is a look, he's got a collector oofy. We've got a Hogak hollow one. We have a hollow one deck. We have a Hogak deck, and we've got Gristlebrand just thrown in there with a Neoform background. So you sacrifice Hogak to Neoform Gristlebrand into play.
Next together.
And then we have a welding Jarvis.
Oh, we forgot to put the sack welding Jarvis.
Do what?
Forgot to put sacrifice welding Jarvis.
Well, fine, be that way.
So sacrifice welding Jarvis.
So now I'm gonna get goofy with it.
How goofy? A doofy. Goofy.
Looks pretty great.
The wires crawl over broken metal and heat sent the magnet filled cracks quickly and efficiently. There we go. Okay.
Regenerate target.
Artifact.
Odd fire. Artifact.
Okay.
Odd-
Export
artifact,
as.
odd fire.
Okay. We got to get rid of the welding Jarvis.
For the rotten.
Because he's being replaced
By the better welding
by,
Jarvis.
by the fixed welding Jarvis. Somebody found a typo. Thanks, Dakota.
Hey, hey.
There, are you happy? You have to sacrifice your welding Jarvis.
To regenerate target Hogak.
To regenerate target Hogak. No, Hogak wants to die.
Fine. Regenerate target Gristlebrand.
There you go.
Regenerate target.
Okay, so
Neoform.
AJ's fighting through a stony silence in the form of an oofy.
Regenerate target Neoform.
Collector oofy. Oh, if you're there, Damien, when I get wrapped up here, I'm going to swing by your house because I know where you live. Because I got a present for you. So now here's the broken part about Urza. The artifacts themselves aren't being activated. It's Urza's ability that lets them be used for mana. So Grafdigger's Gauge comes down, and that's going to stop some shenanigans. Not all the shenanigans, but some shenanigans. It's a rocket gym again.
He's like, I gotta re-get my phone out.
it might be the Snorlax.
Oh, really?
Might be.
Nice Pokemon handed over. Don't bother. I've already won. That's the Snorlax?
Maybe. I think that's one of the things.
Okay.
I might be wrong, but it's still potential.
Okay. Let's see here.
Fighting types might not be good against these ones because they tend to have fast moves that are strong against fight.
Against fighting types?
There's like some list talking about what's somewhat good.
Right.
It's hard to, because I think it's mostly.
Well, let's take the recommended team and let's see how badly it gets
And
defeated.
it might be a mix, so it might not be.
Right.
Snorlax.
Oh, it's a Charmander. Hi, Charmander.
Okay, so it might be one of those things where it's like the 3 original starters, but
Right.
But they'll have each their own stage type of thing, where one was going to be stage 1 was determined.
Bap. And
Wartortle.
Oh, it's good to be a Charizard because it's a
Or is it?
it's a Charmelon.
Oh, okay. So I know there's been fights where it's like, oh yeah, they'll have one of the original trilogy of starters at stage 1, and another one at stage 2, and then the third one at 3.
And oh, Venusaur.
Okay.
Okay. Whoosh. Whoosh. That's the sound of hurricane. Whoosh.
Darn. You can have
Forget
my
it.
Snorlax.
Who needs your Pokemon?
You're a Team Rocket person.
Well, yeah, I'm Team Rocket. Team Rocket for the win, baby. Woo! Charmander. All right. What's we got here? We got
I'm still
10.
not sure.
You're still fighting Venusaur?
Yeah. Well, I just got what's that?
10 versus 18. Looks like Jarvis has stabilized in this here match. Let's go ahead and pull the... Oh. Nope, they're fake. They're fake. They're not real. They're not real. They're not real.
Just like Thursday. Probably gonna be the Terminator though.
Snorlax.
No, I got the same 3 that he had. Face.
Charmelon. Oh, darn it.
Charmeleon.
Can you get shiny? Shadow?
I think that someone mentioned it's possible, but I.
Shiny Shadow?
That's terrible.
Purified.
I'll purify it later. Whoa.
Put it
It's
through a bird of fun.
Jarvis losing here? He's got... I guess all he needs is the Aether Grid, and he's fine. Oh, Dead of Winter.
Card's so good.
Dead of Winter, all non-snow creatures get negative with negative X, and right now everything's going to get a -5, -5. So Urza and the board gets wiped. Goodbye, Collector Oofy. AJ is back in the driver's seat. Played a whole bunch of mana. A backup Urza. Jarvis picks up, and now that AJ has full function of his Thopter Sword combo, just rails Jarvis hard against the bathroom wall. Too real? Sorry. AJ picks it up in 2. So we've got a third round.
Okay.
I wonder who won between Snell and Bryce.
Question.
I guess that's the bonus to having a rocket gym, that once you beat them, the gym immediately becomes active again. Or the stop. Stop. Pokey time. Ghost.
Rats.
Ghost.
Rats.
See, long time ago, it was pointed out to me that I should listen to Rats by Ghost, and I had no idea what it sounded like. So I'm down here like racking my brain as to what could this song sound like, and I like our version better, I think. You know, it's like, I say ghost, you say rats. Ghost!
Rats.
Ghost!
Rats.
Yeah! I like it better.
My family's a big fan of rock music.
He's a big fan of rack music.
I said rock.
Rap music.
No.
Your dad's a big fan of rap music.
No.
I like Rat. They're great arena rock. Round and Round is one of my top tier songs.
Who you putting on there?
What?
Who you putting up?
I don't know. I don't want to see AJ again. I kind of want to see Bryce. So I just need to know who's playing.
Someone's a secret.
Next Tuesday is my dad's birthday.
I know, that's what you said. And it's the first day of school. I'm losing my co-host. It's been a pleasure working with you all this week. Even though you bailed on me last week. Left me high and dry. Nobody to say, hey, she's not coming, and I just missed you so much, and Doug was out of stickers.
Let's say happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you, Mr. Kinsman. Congrats on being 44.
I think he's in the 30s.
No, he's 44, trust me.
No.
I went through school with him. I know how old he is. Congrats
I
on
don't
big
think-
44, Mr. Kinsman.
If my mom's in the 30s, then my dad has to be in the 30s.
That is a falsehood. That is ageist. That is assuming. What?
Bryce.
What?
Me and Bryce.
Awesome. Bryce lost to Snell, it sounds like. So we got ourselves a South Dakota versus Puddleson match.
Birthday to you.
So, Ghost. See, I can't believe you would just automatically assume because your dad is one age, or because your mom's one age, your dad has to be the same age. No,
Well,
no. People
they're
can
both
find
in
love
their
in all over the age range.
I think they're in the 30s.
No. Your dad's 44 next week. Trust me. So when you see Mr. Kinsman in public, make sure to wish him the big happy 4-4.
I'm gonna go ask him.
My co-host rats me out again. So it looks like Dakota.
I win. In the 30s.
What?
36.
Nope, 44.
He is.
Nope, 44.
36.
His mind is rattled. He's been playing Urza all night. He doesn't even know how old he is. Nope,
He said 36.
44.
No, I said 36.
Whose show is this? I am never wrong on my own show. This stream is my... And if I want to say he's 44, he's 44. If I want to say he's 67, he's going to be 67. So you better watch it. Welcome to the Pensioners Club, Mr. Kinsman. I hope you got good benefits.
He's actually 36.
44.
No.
Comment below how old you think AJ is. And the answer's 44.
The answer is 36.
Yeah, if you can't count.
It's 36.
He's older than he looks.
He's 36.
No, he's 44.
He's 36,
Yeah,
folks.
yeah, but That's just because he declared himself 29 like 6 years in a row.
He's 36.
Nope.
Answer is 36.
Nope.
Yes.
Bryce Puddleson.
If you're
He's
wrong,
gonna start at 20,
I'm
but he's
gonna
not
write
gonna stay
on
there
your
long.
boogie board.
What about my boogie board? You leave my
Alright,
boogie board alone.
I write on your boogie
No,
board.
I need to keep
If
this
you
because I
are-
need to transfer the information because I didn't bring my tablet tonight. Oh,
So
how
what?
do I write not AJ?
So what? It doesn't
It's
matter.
not AJ.
P Puddle.
Who's P Puddles?
Puddleson.
Really?
That's who's playing here. It's Bryce. Starting off strong with a Sarah's Ascendant and Dakota has himself has a Hoplite out. Hoplite? 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 Hoplite.
This
Hoplite.
is how we say hello.
Is it Hoplite or Hoplite? Is it? I'm gonna find out.
This is how we
Hoplite.
say hello.
Hoplite? Hoplite.
Blip, 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 blip.
Hoplite.
I'm a,
It's H
I'm a
A
fish.
with umlaut.
I'm a fish. Blip, blip, blip,
P-L-I-T.
blip, blip.
Hoplite.
I am a fish. Blip, 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 blip.
Sit down.
Go ahead, tell that fish to sit down.
What's up?
Yeah, go ahead, tell that fish to sit down.
I'm telling that fish to sit down. Gonna take your water away from you if you're not careful, fish.
I can be there.
My friend has a cat named Fish.
'Cause it
Actually,
likes to
my
eat.
friend's cat's name is Sing. I call her Fish, and she likes me. She's a
Well,
cute little black
maybe-
and white kitty. What?
Oh, maybe he likes
I call
to
her
eat
Fish. To me, her name is Fish.
Because
Isn't
he
it?
likes
She
to
comes to me
eat
and she
fish.
likes fish.
What is her
Hey.
name? Fish because she likes to eat fish. Tuna.
You know what time it is?
Time for lunch.
Nope. See, you're gonna miss that. You're gonna miss that. When you go back to school, you just need to spread the rumor around. Hey, go on YouTube, subscribe to the Zone 521.
I don't think they'll remember.
You don't think they're gonna remember it, or you don't think you're gonna remember it?
Can I at least say go on Twitch or YouTube and go
Well,
see magic?
but the Twitch is different than the YouTube.
So,
I mean, don't you want to see Ben Seidel get slapped? Like, really hard? See? I just need a couple more subscriptions.
Oh.
How many for?
But what if they're not my friends?
All the better.
What if they're bullies?
So,
I need 27 more subscribers. That's not very much.
You're almost to whatever.
What?
You're almost to 1,000 or whatever.
Almost to 100.
100.
I know.
What are you at right now?
Where am I at right now?
Yeah.
Well, you don't know? Do you not math?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll make it easy. 100 minus 27 is 73.
It's 73.
Just like your dad's age, 73.
It's not 73. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna write.
In fact, sit down. What have I told you about 4 on the floor?
I wanna stand.
No. When you stand, things go wrong. What?
Baby mad.
What is going on? So...
They writing on the notebook.
Yeah,
I see.
looks like Dakota's at 24 because reasons.
You got the
And
froggy?
Bryce stopped using the dice. I don't know. Is he making monster faces at you? Ghost. 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 Maybe I'll do the entire stream as Dr. Claw. Ghost. Ghost. Go swinging, sacrifice gains 12 more life. Ghost. Ghost. Okay, 26 it looks like where he's at now. Because nobody really knows. Oh, 29. Oketra? When did you put Oketra? I mean, I like Oketra.
Have you
Don't
watched
get me
Last
wrong.
Us?
What?
Have you watched Last Us?
Have I watched Las Danas?
No, Last in Us.
Last in Us.
No, it says it's like the Last in Us. So Last in Us.
The Last in Us.
No. Have you watched Wizard of Oz?
Have I seen The Wizard of Oz?
Yes.
Which one?
I don't know all of them.
All of them?
Yeah.
No.
That's technically what Lost in Oz is. It's just a kid version.
It's just a kid version?
Yeah. And not exactly the same. I watched it today and yesterday.
You watched it twice?
I'm probably gonna watch it tomorrow too.
Oh my goodness.
I haven't finished it.
I feel like I was just in the dumb.
Lost in Oz is on Prime
That's a
Video.
very good descriptor. Thanks, Stubbs.
Lost in Oz is on Prime Video.
It's on Prime.
Prime Video.
Prime Video.
Original.
Prime Original? It's so prime and originally. And duh. I guess that's a night ally. So Bryce is putting together a pretty solid board state now. He's got Gideon, ally of Zendikar. Looks like we did get rid of the Oketra for the time being. We've got a night ally, and we have a we've got at least one giant zombie and a Sarah's Ascendant. We're pathing that guy, so he's gone. Hey! I will banish you from this bomb shelter if you do not keep all 4 feet on that floor. Bad kitty. Spray bottle. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your show on. Get paid.
Yeah.
Hey now. You're a rock star.
Really? Not the song.
Like a bowling ball playing chick and
Gideon, ally of Zendikar. Oh. And
His body's invisible.
yeah, the guy's invisible as long as no one's looking at him. That's one of the powers, right?
yeah,
Remember?
yep. He's invisible as long
The
as no one's looking at
invisible
him.
head.
Not even himself.
He's green.
And
No.
then there's like guys that raise
No, he's not green. He's Kev. Or Kel. He's Kel.
Yeah.
Is this a real eraser?
Kel Mitchell.
Why is
What?
the eraser soft?
Because that's an eraser.
But why is it soft?
Because erasers are soft.
Not all of them.
What erasers are you using that aren't soft?
Mostly of them.
Mostly what?
Mostly of them.
Mostly all of them.
Some of those pencil erasers are.
Pencil erasers are soft, just as soft as that.
Not mine.
Yeah. It
Plus,
maybe
this one
it's
has
maybe
fur.
fuzzier.
This one has fur.
Yeah, it's a bit fuzzier because it's not an eraser. See, look, I can take it. Let's see. I need to.
How do you draw that thing?
Magic. It's gathering.
I can erase information. It's not the greatest, but it gets the job done. Anyway, Bryce breaks up the Red Victory monopoly on tonight. And,
I like Monopoly.
no, you don't. Nobody likes Monopoly.
I
The
like
concept
the
of
game.
Monopoly is good. And when you play the game as the rules state, it goes by quickly. I bet you play free parking, don't you? What happens when you land on free parking?
I don't remember.
You don't remember. The correct answer is nothing.
You get to own your own place.
You can. That's true. Oh, it's not Jarvis anymore, so I can get rid of the Brundlefly.
What's a Brundle fry?
That's a Brundlefly.
Where's a Brundle fry? Where?
Right there.
What? Where?
Right there. Brrr.
Scary.
Of course it's scary.
You know I have lots of nightmares.
You know what's scarier? The welding Jarvis.
Why is his face like that? Did you tell him to do that?
No, that's the face he gave me. When I said smile, he's like, yes.
Smile, everybody.
Jarvis.
Shadow.
Welding Jarvis.
Everybody, shadow up.
Sidle up.
No, style up.
Sidle up. So like shift sideways. Like scoot, sidle.
Like a crab. That's more skull.
Yeah, it is like a crab. That's a scuttle, yeah.
What's a Dave shell?
What?
What's a Dave shell?
What's a Dave Snell?
No,
A guy who was in...
A Dave Snell.
I know. Here, I'm going to show you. She asked, what's a Dave Snell? Hey, you got to stop that for a second.
It's the weekend of fucking Marigold Fest. Again.
It's Team Modern too. We can put together.
Hi everybody, I'm Dave Snell, and I would like for you to support the Brown Oofy Preserve.
It's the week of Labor Day. But it's,
I don't know if it's modern or unified modern.
I think it's just team.
Dave Snell is the voice of the Bradley Braves.
Of Snell.
Huh?
The voice of Snell.
It is the voice of Snell. I mean, he is the voice of Snell, but he is the voice of the Bradley Braves. He is way cooler than Eric Estrada.
Wait,
And,
what? Who's the Ella Cup? Blah.
What?
Who's Ella whatever?
Who's Eric Estrada?
Yeah.
Go ask your father. Your 76-year-old father.
No. I'm gonna hide right now.
Don't hide.
I'm a
I have a strict no hiding policy. There's no hiding.
I'm a puppy. Hello.
Kids these days will never know good TV.
Puppy.
Good point, Stubbs. Good point. I mean, at some point she'll watch Chips. At some point she'll watch C-Lab. At some point she'll see Eric Estrada in his good old glory. Yep.
Whoa.
Me and my welding Jarvis. Anyway, so we've got this guy. Yep. So that guy is Battle-Wise Hoplite. That's what Dakota has on his side now. You're giggling way too much. Bunny ears. Whenever you cast a spell that targets the hoplite, put a +1/+1 on counter, and then scry what? Moose. Moose antlers? Really? Oh,
Yeah, that's what happens.
they're still fake. They are still fake. They're not real. They're not
That's
real.
what happens when you use all that hair
That's
product.
what-
Right? You actually get
That's
moose out
what
of
they
moose.
say.
That's what happens when you use all that hair product. You
I know.
actually get a moose out of moose.
I know. It's.
Bull.
I'm gonna miss you so much while you're at school.
I love
You're
school.
gonna, I know you do. I'm gonna
my
remember
school
you
today.
said that.
Please,
Got audio proof.
I have her on camera saying she loves school. So
What grade am
you're going into what? Second grade?
Yes.
Second grade?
What about my sister?
I don't know about your sister.
She's 13.
13.
Yeah.
So that's what? Fourth grade? Third grade? I mean, you're what? 12? 13?
She's 13.
So? You're what?
She is in 8th grade.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah, the whole -5 thing.
She's gonna be a high schooler when she's out of that school.
And she's what, middle school right now? End of middle school?
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Yeah, I think it's middle school. I'm debating.
Right.
Eighth is the middle end of middle school, isn't it?
Are you trying to decide at what point you hated school?
I was just trying to figure out.
Oh,
Is this Timon?
I don't know what it is. I was here when I got here.
I wanna draw.
Anyway, excitement is on the field. 17 life to 13 life.
Two prime
Bryce has Gideon in play again.
two prime numbers.
2 prime numbers. Yeah, they are. You and your math. Math. Math has never done nobody no good no how. Anyway, so more heroics. What in the world is that now?
What can I draw?
How about the Emerald City?
What?
The Emerald City. You can draw that, right?
No.
No. You know Lost in Oz?
Not that I haven't seen that specific thing, but I know of Oz.
Well, whatever it is, it's dead. I'm not gonna
No.
bother myself with it now. What?
I go put this pen. I'm changing.
Kids. Okay, so Ranger trades with the hero of Erois, and we get a
My
token.
hat's not on.
Oh,
My hat is my
That-
pants.
It's a 3/3 with a +1/+1 count. What is happening? I'm so confused right now. We've got we've got Bryce at 11. Bryce has never been that low in life.
Things that can't be taken out of context.
Which side do you draw?
I'm smart.
Yes, the part.
Okay.
Yay! Alright, so we got Gideon out there. We've got a Sarah's Ascendant and that one.
Now which cap?
That one.
No, which cap does it go on?
Oh, that one.
No, which cap does the
So
pen go
we've got
on?
a Night Ally in play.
What can I draw on?
What?
What can I draw on?
I don't know. I didn't do it. We have a Mistveiled Plains. We have some Field of Ruin. We've got Dakota with creatures on the board. We got Bryce, who's behind in life. And Dakota's not playing that. There we go. And
I'm going to be working.
oh, and Bryce plays down a Runed Halo to protect himself from what? I don't know. Probably the Era of Aroas. This is giving me ideas for board. Yeah.
Left, right, left, right. This is where this stops.
I wonder what Bryce called.
Banana.
Must have called that Hoplite. So we go attacking. Bryce chumps with the Night Ally. Dakota's got him get himself a couple more attackers out there. Because Bryce is just going to dirtle his way to non-death. I mean, he does have a Sarah's Ascendant. I guess he could have attacked with it if he did call the Hoplite or the Hero of Aroas. He can't block with it because the Root Halo is... Oh, you have protection, I guess. Okay. I was wrong. I thought it gave your permanents protection too. And we just enchanted it with that thing. Is that a...
A big
Is
bird.
that a bestow?
A rock.
What's the land?
I don't know.
You give them.
I don't know. And Vines of Vastwood gets counters whatever Puddleson tried to throw at it.
It's fun name.
Gets a +1/+1. And then I don't.
Birds don't have hair.
They have feathers.
Yeah, that's not hair.
It's something that when it attacks, it gets a +1/+1 counter, and then whenever it has, if it has 3 or more counters on it, you sacrifice it to draw 2 cards. It looks like. It's a cooler.
For Red Bull.
There's nothing in there.
But is it for only the Red Bulls?
And we're gonna path the soldier. What are we gonna do? We got
Video.
got planes. Play. What? What in the world is this stuff?
I'm gonna see the dish.
Dadgummit, Bryce. Play cards I know.
Dragon Knight.
We got another hoplite out. Hoplite. Hoplite.
The dish is
Where'd you get that? Don't do that. Put it back.
Oh, that one Planeswalker.
Yeah, that's getting an outline of Zendikar, but there was some white shenanigans going on that I had no idea.
Ruined Halo. Kind of looks like what, a Kithkin or whatever from Lore. I mean, the artwork for the Ruined.
That's a Runed Halo.
Yeah, but I was saying the artwork looks like a Kithkin.
The artwork is a Shadowmoor Kithkin. They're the big, creepy, bug-eyed ones. Not the friendly, everyday Lorwyn ones.
Lore on block is what it is.
Yeah. Well, no. Shadowmoor was its own block. Lorwyn was a block, and Shadowmoor
Oh, I
was
thought
a
they were
block.
combined as.
They were together, but technically
Okay.
they're different blocks. It was their first test for a two-block
Okay.
or two set block system. Ranger of Eos. He's gonna come down. He's gonna get a martyr, and nope. He's gonna go get an ascendant, and what the hell?
He's.
Jarvis, AJ and I say goodnight.
Bye.
Oh yeah, your kid should probably come up.
Yeah, I'm still casting. I'll put it back.
Let's see.
I hear happy birthdays are in order.
You're not supposed to know that, but yes,
You can't keep a secret from that one.
that's all right. She only says because she cares.
And she does. Congrats on the big 4-4.
44. If Bob and I went to school together, he knows I have to be roughly his age.
Yeah, 44.
You know, when me and Bob were kids, we went to school together. We had to go to school, go to the cafeteria, eat lunch, although we never had lunch together.
No.
Because you guys, you and Snow were older, we're 2 years above me and Chad.
Yeah.
Me, Chad, Matt, and Paul was in between us.
Because we were cooler.
Yeah. Are you going to the big modern event in Champaign in 2 weeks?
I do not know of what you speak.
There's the 24th, so not this Saturday, next Saturday, the 24th. There's a big modern tournament.
Probably not.
It's basically what used to be like an RPQ. Where
Right.
if you win, you get an invite to the Pro Tour, but now it's like
Right.
a championship qualifier.
Probably not.
Because if you don't, I might be interested if you still have your Mox Opals from Lantern.
Yeah.
That's all I don't have to play Grixis Words in.
That's fine. Yeah, you can borrow one.
I don't know. I'll probably play Tron or Adnos instead,
Okay.
but I want to have the option.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because I have everything but the Opals.
I don't have a problem. I got 4 of them now, so.
I think you're about the only one other than asking Scott. I think you're about the one that has the Mox Opals since Stamey got rid of his.
Yeah.
And they're too expensive to get into.
Yeah.
It has to be reprinted. It simply has to.
Yeah.
I think it's the most expensive card except Jace now.
I mean, you can always run the Mox
the Mox Tantalite.
Tantalite, yeah, Tantalite.
It's just as good.
It is just as good. I mean, it's free.
It's not legendary.
No.
You have all of them like the same time.
Oh, it's not. I thought it was legendary.
I don't think it is. I think that's literally the only saving grace it has.
Yeah, Mox Tantalite.
Well, that's because
I mean, you run
You
you run Gilded or not Gilded Lotus, but Lotus Bloom. It's no different. You get it on the same
I was
turn.
about to say, yeah, so it's not that bad. Keep in comparison that this is the same thing as a Black Lotus.
Yeah, and
or
that's a Moxen of
Diamond.
any
A
color
Mox Diamond.
that you
or
don't have to
Black
sack a land to.
Lotus. Yeah, a discard a land too.
Yeah, discard a land too. Yeah.
Lose a lot.
So you're up on the game.
Yeah.
And you can, dude, just imagine that opening hand. 4 Mox Tanalites and 4 Lotus Blooms, and it doesn't even matter what the other card is. Just, oh no, yeah. And then you have to convince your opponent that, no, you're on the draw. So you do get the 8th card. So and then you just suspend everything. It's like, pass.
And just with a single die, right in the center.
What?
Show my dad the dragon.
No, I've seen the dragon. I've seen the dragon on. No, put your stuff together.
Yes, but you didn't see my welding Jarvis.
Did you place that over my welding jar?
No, I just stuck it up in the corner.
For the brief period I had it in play.
But yeah, it was brought out. It's like, I can't hear Jarvis, or I can't hear welding Jarvis without thinking of welding Jarvis. It's like, now I have to make a welding Jarvis. Oh look, we missed the end of the game. Oh look, Bryce won. Oh look, we're. Oh, okay. So Bryce pulls it. No round 3 in any game. So Puddleson, you did. You got 2 full wins, 4 game wins on cam. I mean,
Undefeated for tonight.
undefeated for tonight, and whoo. Anyway, that's gonna do us. Because Dakota's playing Puddleson, that means that either Mr. Kinsman or Mr. Snell won the night. But since they weren't on camera, it doesn't matter. Congratulations to them both. And yeah, that's going to do us. Had 3 really good rounds. We got to see... bye! Enjoy school! 3 really good rounds. The farewell to my trusted co-host, Ashlyn. I'm gonna miss that kid. I mean, she was super annoying at times, but she's just such a breath of fresh air. Anyway, what's up?
Not much.
Is Scott still here, or did he bugger out?
He buggered out.
Oh, he always do. Yeah.
Probably at the end of round 1.
Oh, okay. Well, at least he lasted that long. Anyway, Dakota held strong in game 2 long enough, but just couldn't get any threats on the board. And it was just stopped at the border by Gideon. It was like, Knight, nope, no pass. It was like, well, I got 1 card. It's like, Ruined Halo on that guy. Knight, no pass. I'm assuming it was the Hero of Erois he called Rune on.
Yeah.
Because you can't call it on the token. So, but, you got to have more than 1 threat. Otherwise, Gideon is just going to be like, Knight ally, stop him. Okay, I'm dead. Doesn't matter. Here's a new one. Go stop him.
Yeah. I was trying to find a Rancor or the path, and then I finally found the path, and I was like, okay, turn Gideon sideways. I dare it. And Gideon never turned sideways.
He never
I
turns
used the path.
Gideon
He
sideways.
did. He cracked me for 15 damage in that game with Gideon alone.
Nah, I didn't see it. Didn't happen.
Okay.
I'm sure folks at home saw it. Go ahead and comment down below how awesome it was to see Gideon turn sideways and smack Dakota right upside his Rudy Poo. Bye. Anyway, 3 really good rounds. No game 3s, but with Puddleson at the helm, it always feels like a game 3. Anyway, got to see AJ beat Dakota, got to see AJ beat Jarvis, and then we got to see Puddleson beat Dakota. So unfortunately, it was a bad night for Dakota. I still really like the deck idea. It's heroics. You don't see that too often. It's usually you suit up a Boggle or something that has hexproof, but yeah, it's taking a mechanic that didn't really get a lot of play and doing something good with it. Maybe Bant isn't the best way to go. Maybe just 2-color. I could see like green white heroics be good, but oh no, that's just my idea. But anyway. 3 really good matches. I enjoyed this time. At least we had games this time. Again, hopefully Thursday will not get eaten by my Chronotog again, and we'd be able to have a Thursday Modern live from Titan Games. I'm looking forward to that, and I hope some people are too. Ryan, do you have anything to say before we get out of here?
Mox Opalescence.
Mox Opalescence.
An idea to think about.
No.
Okay.
No. All of your 0 casting artifacts, non-creature artifacts, become artifact creatures with power and toughness equal to their casting cost.
Maybe.
That sounds right. Mox Opalescence. I like it. Anyway. I've been Evil Bob, your resident head in the box, reminding you that however you choose to live your life, I approve. Have a good night, have a great evening, and the gods willing, I'll be back on Thursday. Bye.